Hey guys, what's up? And yellow. Welcome back to another video of the Scuffed Iron Man series. In the last episode, we finished the what shadowed something of the North Quest, which is the precursor to Desert Treasure 2, and we were just woodcutting. And then I still want to be woodcutting, but there's some other stuff I should do while I'm woodcutting. So like when I do anything active, I should probably just go ahead and do construction. And I want to get my construction up because I want to unlock the better portals, and I actually want to ornate pool because I mean honestly it's about time to get construction up because it's usually like one of the main things most players get, I think, because like of all the teleportation and like utilities you get from there. So I guess it's about time to put some time into it, and like all these logs and stuff we obtained from miscellanea. So let me collect some more stuff from miscellanea, and we can see we got some more mahogany logs and some maples for my fletching, and think we could add another 1 million. Oh, I thought I'm doing both of these. Oops. Well, we'll get back to both mahogany and teak planks or logs, and we'll deposit 1 million gold pieces. And we're also on the lunar spellbook, so that means we could start doing plank make, and that's going to be a lot easier and more efficient, or slightly more efficient for making planks, because it costs for 70% of what it costs to make planks at like the NPCs, and we're just gonna be doing via spells, and like it's just nice magic XP anyway. And also, I guess while we're at it and we have the lunar spellbook on, we can do the spin flax spell, and we have a lot of flax in the bank from just Zulra, and we could just use that for some extra fletching XP as well, and we could also high elk that anytime we go back to agility. So I mean, it's just all like worth it. And then once all that's made, all my planks are made, I think it might be time for construction, or I might just blow all the rest of my glass. I have like a good amount of glass left, but I haven't really decided if I want to do it or not. But I think I'm gonna spend some time all the way in the miscellanea bank, or etcetera bank, all the way on the northeasternmost. Is this the northeasternmost? No, it's just middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're just gonna spend a lot of time in this bank, and this is where I will be making all my stuff, in the middle of nowhere. So let's get it going. And if I'm doing this right, I think all I have to do is have a battle staff on, some nature runes and some ash runes, and we have some plank make. And I think we have to use money for every single time we want to cast this spell. And let's see what happens. Plank make. Or click on this guy. 350 coins per teak plank. Yes, and never show again. What? It doesn't do all of them? I have to do like, oh. This is so loud and annoying. But I guess I might just like stand here and AFK it, I guess, for all these planks. I mean, I have a bunch of mahogany logs too, but I don't think I need to do any mahogany furniture yet. I'm probably just gonna just keep doing teak because I could just do the mythic cape thing that I did for Dragon Slayer 2, and that's just probably the most efficient and cheapest plank I could do for the XP. Also, I mean, I think I said in the last episode I was probably going to spend time to work on or try out the new boss, the Phantom Muspa, but with our current stats, I don't think it's really worth it. Also, the fact is, like, I wanted to spend time making that teleport portal because I didn't want to make any more Icy Basalt to teleport to Weiss faster. I could just have a Nexus portal inside my house that could send me there. So instead of making a bunch of these, I just have like a one spot stop for everything. Plus, I mean, I could also like relocate that Pearl Nexus to send us to Barrows whenever we want to finish the Barrows collection log, because if we can get full Guthins, that'd be pretty nice. Maybe some Dare. I mean, the only things we really want left is just the Guthin's plate skirt, maybe the Carol's skirt if we want, but other than that, nothing much we want to do. So time to just spend the rest of my days listening to this buzzing in my ear, and I'll see you then. I turned the sound effects off, and like I was realizing like we're only doing around 900 actions an hour or a little bit more, but it's pretty AFK, and we got 6,000 of this to do. So take that divided by 900 or whatever you want to do. But at least this is AFK. At least I could just stand here, do this nonstop. I should probably get at least a magic level out of this, but yeah, this is gonna take a while, and the animation at least looks kind of entertaining. My astral runes are taking a beating since it's 2 astral runes every single cast, and I thought we had a lot, and like even like the nature runes too. I think we'll have a good amount of nature runes because we still have. Actually, wait. We do not have enough nature runes for this, so I guess we have to go spend some money to buy some more nature runes. Or maybe I just tough it out and just make them ourselves manually by running to the sawmill. But also I was thinking that like if we're still on the lunar spell book, along with like doing all of our flax, like 17,000 flax, we have the sand still, and we have all this D-hide that's just free XP and free money too. So if we want to high alcohol that when we get to that, so we might be able to make some money back at least. So yeah, I got to go tough it out, and let's go buy some more astral runes. A humble 5,000 astral runes and 4,400 nature runes, so that's probably just gonna last us around 2,000 more logs. And yeah, it's fine, I'll just manually run back and forth, just turning those into planks, and then that's just gonna take a little while. Or I take a break, and after I like make a bunch of these, then we go back to crafting and get these up, because we are fairly close to 99 crafting, and there's nothing we really need from 99 crafting, but it would be pretty cool because it'd be like a really close teleport to bank, just like a Metrocon's medallion, but just a wee bit closer, and we can join like the cool kids who like always teleport there, because like that's where all the max people do their home teleport, like their bank teleports. But you know, I don't know, maybe crafting 99 or farming 99 first. I don't know which one will come first. And before we log off for the night, 2 beginner caskets, which is nothing. Oh, music on. And nothing as usual. Easy, nothing, nothing. And then for medium ranger boots, adamant blade skirt T. I'll take that. Honestly, it's also a good thing for us to work on our... Oh, I need to keep those chaos runes. I need those to keep these, or get our construction up, because our storage room is not large at all. So, or treasure chest. We need 84 for treasure chest, so we could store all of our clue scrolls, because we have quite a bit. Is this my tab or is this tab? I don't know. One of these tabs. I need to clean my bank, but yeah, a lot of these stuff could just fit in the bank, but I mean fit in the treasure chest, but they're eating my bank space. But eventually it'll get cleared up. Eventually. Still crafting all these planks, and I think we're low. No, it's not really low on nature runes and astral runes, but I'd rather get some more money and make sure we have enough astral runes for my D-hides. And I think D-hides are only 1 nature. Oh, it's the same cost basically as the plank make. So I mean, I could probably make some more money back by alking up all the bodies we're about to make after, because we are only at 3.5 mil left. So I guess we might as well just try the D-hide technique. I've never done this before, but let's do the D-hide first and see what the animation looks like. Let's stand out here for this. Walk over here. We'll turn off the inventory viewer, because that was helping me out earlier. And we do a tan leather. Oh, it's kind of cool. Oh, and it only does 5 at a time, so just gotta spam this. Do I have enough for this? I think I only have like 1,500 D-hides, so divided by 2. It might be a little low, but we'll have a lot of money for this anyway. So see you after we make all this leather. And that's all of the hides, and that's a nice little amount of hides. And I was thinking about right after I finished doing this, I should probably do the spin flax spell for the 17,000 flax we had, but it costs 2 nature runes for every cast, and I don't think we have enough nature runes for that, because it's not a whole inventory of flax. It's only 5 flax at a time, which is kind of a scam. So I guess we'll just not do that spell ever. But for the sake of I've never seen this spell before, let's see what it looks like. And let's just use these steam runes, because why not? Take a step back and wait. Steam runes don't activate like water and fire, I guess. Mist runes then. And spin flux. It looks just like the glass make, but I mean, that's cool. Now we know what it looks like, and we will never do it ever again. Bought a bunch more astral runes and nature runes, and we're halfway to 99 magic, and we can now use heal others spell. I think that's in here, and we're pretty close to vengeance too. And yeah, this takes so long, and I think even though we're not gonna do the flax spin spell. I might as well just run around and make this flax. Maybe like, I think it's around 1,200 flax per hour. And it's a lot of flax, but I mean, that's free fletching XP, free crafting XP, and getting 99 fletching or crafting would be really cool to get down the line. So that'll probably be my task for tomorrow. And we also have like this huge stack of yews to fletch and maple logs to fletch too. But I mean, all of that is just AFK. It's a little brutal, but finally, this is the last bowstring I want to do. It's not the entire 17,000, but you know, it was enough just to get 97 crafting. And I have a lot of alcohols. I need to get our cash stack up. We only have 2.5 mil left, and we have to spend a lot more to make some more planks. And we also have to buy more nature runes and astral runes because we're actually kind of low. And I mean, I have all these aquables, like look, each yew longbow is 384 each, but once I attach all these strings onto them, it now becomes 768 each. So I'm just going to attach all of, or as many bow strings that I have, yeah, well, like majority of this, to attach it, and we're going to have to buy, what, over the amount of all this, so maybe like another 6,000 nature runes, and that's going to be a little expensive, but that should give us a nice lot of magic XP, some money, and some agility, because I'll probably just be running the Sears rooftop during all of this high alching. So let me start putting all these bowstrings on these yew longbows, and we'll start doing stuff then. 84 fletching, 85 fletching, and we're almost done with all our all of our bowstrings. So once we get all that, I gotta go spend some time buying a few thousand more nature runes in. We should probably make up the cost back for all the nature runes cost, because we get about 770 high elk each yew longbow, and each, what's it called? Each nature rune is about like 200, 300 coins each. So, I mean, it's a net profit anyway, but just a little bit more to go. I don't remember when we got level 80 agility, but oh, this shortcut makes this trip so much better compared to running around through like the entire Blue Dragons Black Demons up here. I mean, it just cuts a few seconds off, but this makes the trip so much nicer. Since I failed the first jump earlier, it didn't count as an elite task, but since I successfully jumped it on my trip here, that is an elite Validor task completed. Oh, and get out of here, Sergeant Damien. And before I actually start alching everything, I kind of want to get our Kandarin Hard Diary done, because currently our teleport sends us all the way over here in front of like the Camelot Castle, where if we finish the Hard Diary, we actually get a teleport right next to the bank, and that's just going to speed up our lap time because we don't have to run from this monastery church all the way over to the rooftop course. So to start us off, I think we have to create one yew longbow from scratch in Sears, whatever you want to call it. Burn a maple log with a yew longbow. I think this is the courthouse, but enter the courthouse with piety on. Changed our house back to some other style, and for fancy stone, your house has been decorated, and let's go look at what it looks like, or it's the one we had before, right? Or go inside, and yeah, I like this. At Otto's Grotto, we could make an adamant spear from scratch. Kill a mythical dragon in the ancient, whatever you want to call it. I was hard inting everybody here earlier, but I think I'm getting it. They're kind of yelling at me about getting, but I can't let them down. I got this far, and I need to finish 10 rounds of everyone's favorite barbarian assault. It's not fun, but you know. Yeah. Oh, they're talking to me. Not like this. Not like this. No. Well, I guess we have to restart it all, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. And there we go. It was messy, but I'll take it. GG's, thank you. Sorry, it was messy. Learned a lot. Thanks, Moby. And now with all that done, I think we could talk to Commander Conad over here. And I mean, I it's really too late for me to get a penance torso, but all I need to do is get the granite body, because, or also on the side note, it's more like, I guess I should just go to Bandos at this point to get like the top or whatever you want to call it, and instead of having a fire torso, because we're pretty far into, well, not far in the game, but you know what I mean. But we have to buy this granite body from this barbarian assault reward shop, and that should be a granite body. Wait, do I have to wear this or something? Oh, there we go. Completed the hard Canron Diary. Now let's go outside the Camelot Castle and claim our reward. And with the Canron Diary completed, or let's turn it all in, we get all of these rewards. We get a Canron Headgear 3, which this is one teleport to Sherlock, which is for like master clues and all that, and a Tink Lamp that goes straight onto Herblore. And after that, nothing too crazy. We get 15% more Roxy Rays from the series Rooftop Course, which we're about to do, and we get 10% more points from Barbarian Assault. If I want to go do some collection log items, we can teleport in front of the Camelot Bank, which is going to make agility a lot faster, and we have 10% more increase to have more yield from the Catherine Beef Herb Patch, but I've not done a Herb Patch run in a long time. But yeah, now put all this stuff in the bank, place this inside my normal spot. Then I think if we just grab just a test teleport, and this granite body just looks really chunky anyway, and we cast and figure this to Sears Village, and every time we teleport, we are now right in front for some agility. So now let's just gather all of our alchables and start alching, because we need to get this cash stack back up for construction money. Now currently starting with about 1,108,243 Gielinor pieces. We're gonna alch everything, and this is gonna take a while, so I'm just announcing it now because this is gonna take multiple sessions, and yeah, let's see how much we get. Switching up the scenery, and we're doing the Relica course. I mean, you're allowed to do it at level 80 agility, and I'm probably gonna fail a lot, but I don't know, it's just a nice change of scenery, like I said. And doing one lap is an elite task for the Fremenic area. Dude, check out this agility dude, the graveyard dude training agility. How's he balancing on that better than I am? 81 agility and 4,200 more longbows to go still. And we could use a Slayer Dungeon agility shortcut. I think that's for the Fremenic Slayer Dungeon, so it's this one. Oh, this makes this traveling all the way through this so much better than running all the way around if I ever have a Slayer task in there. 82 agility, and we also have a lamp that goes straight onto Herblore. And this agility level is actually kind of cool, because if we actually finish the we already did the Wilderness Heart, that's sick. We actually have access to use the is it this one? Oh, this one, or this stepping stone right up here, because that just lets me just jump across for any clue scroll that requires me going here rather than running across this entire maze that's tedious. This way I can just, just go around and boop, we're in. And with this alch, this is the final U-bow or thing I'm gonna be alching for a long time, and we made ourselves a pretty nice little cash deck, almost at 11 mil from like 1 mil or something like that, but all of it's about to disappear because we have to just start plank making, and we're very low on nature runes again. So we would change our prayer book or spell book to lunar book, and now I just gotta go buy a bunch of runes and plank make for a long time. So this episode was like fairly productive. We got like a lot of things done. We got like a lot of money to keep going on that construction grind, because I do want to get this construction up. I want to get some more storage. Maybe we can make like a little spellbook swap if I have enough like XP for that, but I don't know how much XP we're gonna get. But construction is definitely one of the things that we need to do. So until I just gotta go buy a bunch of runes again, and I'm just gonna make a bunch of planks for a long time. So until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.